Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Big B.O.B.
He
We
has
love
been.
Bob. We love Bob, and we appreciate him. Shout out to Bob in the chat.
Just a Bob,
Spam
y'all.
Bob's in the chat.
Bobs.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Boogie woogie.
She didn't play Russian roulette.
Oh. You got to pee?
So this is plotting.
Plotting. Check, I'm still as fresh as all the fruit up in the market. Bad bitch, a test the target. He broke his joke, we laughing, Martin. Begging ain't no potting. Look, you get it at a bargain. Fancy place, the lobster market. It matter sounds like in the garden. This is just the birthright. Been at it since my birthday night. We had it since the first and I don't see a need to pass it by. We passing by in the breeze, flying towards overseas. Extra money on me, please. I do not do rap for free. I said they plotting. I said they plotting. I said they plotting. I said they plotting like. I said they plotting. I said they plotting. I said they plotting. I said they plotting.
Fresh up the lot with 0 miles. Head to the studio, motor my sound, running on E, pedal to the ground, burning myself out, making my rounds. Got no time to waste. I'm in my 30s, babe. Thinking about getting in shape. Steady be losing my way, but that's all right. You know we human. We all rise to the occasion. I won't hide. I'll show my stripes, motivate mine, push them to that finish line, even if I cannot grind for myself. I remember all the times that I did. I see we've developed a little bit of latency in the chat.
We have. Oh no, 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 no,
The
no.
thing is, the voices are on tune and the music is like the way I hear it, it's like it's playing normally.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Do you want us to send the regular songs? Do you want us to send the regular songs? We can do that as well. I have those queued.
Just play them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I have those queued AF.
Troubleshooting.
One. So we already did plotting, so I can just go ahead and move these over. Shout out technology, man. 2025, and some things still aren't like up to date, like all the USA security measures. Hey, man.
Are we locked in? Are you
Boom.
my friend?
2 songs are over there, and then I'm going to send the 2 solos.
So we are gonna do a listening party esque vibe here. So take notes. Maybe I'll dance a little bit too. Let's see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I have Black Corolla this song?
Probably not.
Snippets only. Snippets only.
Snippets only around here.
It's one of my favorite songs. It's 106 degrees out there. You guys should be poolside of a bay. See, exactly. Already set up. Champagony.
Uh, wow. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. And that's all really. God, son. I'm not my cup, my cash out, my swag. It's a workaround. How you handle it? And I be saying,
Maybe. Yeah, Same shit.
And then we'll wrap up. Like in the game, like in the day. That's how it is.
Touched to death. Champagne toast.
I don't even fucking drink. I don't even fucking drink.
And then we both emailed you our solo songs.
So yeah, those were a couple tracks from off of our project, Just Bugey. Make sure y'all go stream that. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Tidal, and wherever else you can get music from.
It's a nice 5-song EP, to be honest. Can't
It
lie.
is. I can't lie. I play it a lot. And I know I'm biased because it's my music, but I don't care. I like it.
Yeah, same. Nice.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
We love a good replay value.
Yeah. Good replay.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Yeah.
All I need is time. But this is Ace Boogie's song. You watch your mind. All I need is hello.
Which one do you have?
Let me check. Let's see.
Yeah. It's just a loose single that I dropped with the video. Yeah. So I dropped that one, I think October of this past year, along with the video. Before I started like picking up more shows and performing it.
Cool. The email is a Copperwire Productions. Oh, you're good. You're good. All right. While we waiting on me to get myself together. See? All I need is time.
Forgot what I was about to.
Reply. Attach. All I need is time. All right, cool. I just sent it.
Can we ride in the black Corolla now?
Yes. Can we ride in the black Corolla? I wonder what my life is going to be like when I get a new car. When I'm no longer in the black Corolla. Mhm. I actually have a black Corolla. Yeah.
Should be driving that thing.
Currently, I love my little black Corolla. Shout out to all the black Corolla drivers in the world, y'all. This is for y'all.
It's for y'all.
For y'all. Reliable cars. That is Black Corolla. And that is not attached to any project. That's just a random song that is on the internet. So that was my first song that I did after going on like a 5, 6, 7 something year hiatus. So yeah. Yeah.
It's a hoot when we perform it. It's a hoot.
It is a hoot. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a hoot.
It is a hoot. Of course.
Hmm. Shout out technology
Yeah.
in
Thanks a
2025.
lot, Elon Musk.
For sure.
Sounds about right.
Hi, mom.
Well, that's nice of you.
We're the duo that nobody knew they needed.
You do.
So the thing is, I didn't meet Snaz. She was a host of an event. I used to go to an open mic when I first started. She was one of the hosts on like the open mics like Taste and the Lost Generation and stuff like that. Um, so I met her through hosting, and then like we didn't like meet until like Rap Camp started bringing us in, and like we started working together and actually like building a friendship
Mhm.
like 10 years later.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everywhere. So, Tangent Gallery. We were at a place called Bathtub Pub at one point downtown. We were at the Untitled Bottega. Rest in peace to that place. We were everywhere. Like for the last
I
like
miss
I want to say
Bottega.
10 plus years. I missed the Bottega too. So yeah, I met a lot of artists from hosting those events for sure. Yeah. I took my hiatus after. So I feel like after like the height of everything, I got a little older, things changed in my life, and I'm just like, I really don't want to rap anymore, really do anything besides, go to work and, kiss and stuff. So like, you know, so nesting, basically nesting, you know. So yeah. But I'm back now, so yeah, of course. Thanks for having us. Yeah, I never been to Texas and I want to try some Texas barbecue because I hear it's like the best barbecue in like
Bees
the world.
knees.
It is?
Bees.
Okay. Tacos are pretty good. I want to try the brisket.
That's the main item.
I like vegetables too, but I do. I'm a meat girl. Yeah, I love some meat. Pause.
Hmm. That's where everybody goes. Houston.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my sister, she actually is a rapper too. So shout out to my little sister, River, River Lions.
Nice.
Yep. Lyons. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Houston. Yep.
Nice.
Hmm. Yeah. Look her up. Look her up. Look her up. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? So shout out to her.
One popular influence. By like popular influence, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Popular, I have one, and I always say it. Ryan Leslie, just because like back in like high school, I used to watch like a lot of his vlogs, a lot of his Instagram posts.
Mhm,
All his music is like self-made, so like all the instruments you in the music, all the production, all the recording, the engineering, all that he does himself. So it's like I feel like the past few years I've taken that under my own wing and created that with like how I engineer me or how I engineer me and Snaz or anybody else that wants to get like in the studio. Yeah. Yeah.
mhm.
All
Yeah, he did our whole
the
project.
engineering, mixing, mastering, yeah. I learned it like throughout the years. Like I was in a group before I was in rap camp. So I was in the studio with them. So I would learn like the basics of Pro Tools, how to make a template, how to make like an audio bus, all the auxiliary channels and stuff like that. And I just kind of took that and yeah. So I kind of took that and just like messed around with it until things started sounding good. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Cool. Your sleeper influence.
Underground, he's not much of a sleeper anymore because people know about him, but kind of uh his name is LaRussell. He's from the West Coast. I
Mhm,
just kind of like his content creation and his content push because he's always in somebody's face. I found out about him from I think it was Instagram, like maybe 2 years
mhm,
ago. I saw him post one song, one video, and he made another video with the same song like 7 days throughout the week, just a different angle, a different video, same song though. And he did it for like a month straight, and I kept seeing him on my timeline. So I checked out his music. He's pretty dope.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of shows. Yeah, it kind of shows like the creative process of like independent rappers and people who are still like underground of how they get in people's faces.
Yeah. Mhm. Um, I would say for me, I don't really have like a direct artist that has influenced me in music. Most of my influences, underground or like high level, would honestly be just growing up around my parents. So my father actually used to do music, produce music, write music. He used to work with Freddie Jackson um,
Mhm.
for a little bit back before I was born. My grandma teaches the piano. She taught the piano, violin. So music has kind of always been something that's been a part of my family and my story. And then my family basically. And then like my mom, she's not a musician, but she's always sending me music from her childhood when I was growing up. She would play music. So I just been kind of just surrounded by music my entire life. And I just like really love it. I would say one era of music that probably has influenced me the most is like I would say like the early 2000s. That's kind of when I was a teenager growing up and just seeing that, being around that because I became a rapper by accident. I never wanted to be a rapper. Somebody asked me to be on the song and I was like, I never done it and I did it and then it just kind of stuck from there. But I would say overall my environment, my family, my friends, all of those are more influential in my life. If I'm being honest, if I could sing, I would not be a rapper. So like a lot of music that I do listen to, my like favorite artists are like Earth, Wind and Fire, those type of funk music, the Bee Gees, like those that sound. that era is like really what I wish I could do. And I'm a rapper because I can't sing. So, but I cannot. I did have a solo singing part when I was in 5th grade in our music program, and it was fine. I was that kid. I was in Glee Club. I played the violin. I was in the marching band. I was in the concert band. So, hmm,
The
I didn't have them
embarrassment.
kind of parents. They was busy. So I never was able to jam with my dad because right before I was born, he decided he needed to get a serious job. So he ended up going to law school. So
Serious.
since I've been alive, he's not done any music, but I have been able to find songs that he's actually produced and written. They're on like Spotify, some artists that he worked with. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll find them and send them. He's like, those are horrible. I'm like, okay. So
If you say so.
says that, yeah. So yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Um,
I think
go ahead.
oh, I think the reason why we were able to mesh pretty well is because we allow each other to be ourselves 100% artistically. Um we invite that from each other, and us already having like a bit of a rapport over the years and us becoming more friends, me getting to know Chris, he getting to know more of Jasmine, outside of our personas. I feel like that really does help us blend well. It's just literally allowing each other that space to just be like, you're Boogie, do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, and that's it. So yeah. And then just like I said, like we vibe, like this my dog. Like if you need anything in real life, hit me up. So for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, it
Mhm.
doesn't feel like a rock metal artist on a Mac Miller song or a Plies on a gospel song.
Flies might sound good on the gospel song.
Hello.
No.
Honestly, it was Kilo. So we
Mhm.
we're planning a rap camp mixtape, and this was like early stages. So he's like, I have some beats to where like these artists would fit on this, and he sent the beat in the chat, and he was like, this one's perfect for Snaz and Boogie, and I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
I listened to it. I'm like, I don't hear it, but if you hear it, then who am I to say that you don't hear
Yeah.
it? So he had us meet with the producer over Zoom. No, it was over Discord.
Yeah.
And then we met up at the studio and brought what we had to the table. It was actually plotting. Um,
Yep.
yeah,
Mhm.
and we recorded that with Kilo first, and then it
It just
was
kinda sat for a long
yeah,
time, nothing came from it, yeah.
and while we were still building, we started talking about we should do a collab tape because I think we were trying to re-record the song so we could put it
Mhm.
on the rap camp tape. And then he was like, just keep it, put it on you guys' project, build a project, and then we can make another song for the rap camp project, which is coming. And then we kind of built it from there and made four
Mm.
more songs and knocked them out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, because we were in a Discord, and I don't know what happened, but, like, my brain was just like, "We should just do a project." I had put in Discord, like, me and Boogie should do a project with 3 songs, that's what it was initially, and we should call it Just Boogie. Because 'cause I'm like, "I'm being clever and cool because 'cause I'm just Snaz and he's Ace Boogie," and then he kinda was like, "Alright," and then I sent him some beats that I had, he sent me some beats. It was kinda very, like, when I say, "Let's do it," he was like, "Yeah," and the next thing I know, I'm writing verses, He's showing up at my house. We're recording in the living room. It took us like what, maybe 2 or 3 Mondays to
Yeah.
get everything recorded and fleshed out. And then it just all kind of just came together. And that's how plotting ended up on the project because Kilo was like, y'all should just put it on there. Like just so we said, okay. So we put it on there. And that's like my favorite song. I think that's your favorite song too, right,
Yeah.
Book?
Especially
I love
especially to perform it. It's like a mood setter.
it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Let them fly. Let them fly. Let them fly. I think the only song I've done that with that we made was the last song of the project. It was just Boogie. It was a beat that was like it was weird. Um, Creature produced that one, I believe, and it
Yep.
was just like it wasn't my ordinary
It's a
kind of
lot.
beat, and it was like it was a lot going on in the beat, and I was just like, I gotta sit with this at home. I gotta figure it out because I just can't do it right now. And it was I let it spring on me later, and then I literally sent it back that same day later on that night
Mm-hmm.
because we were like she said we were recording on Mondays. Last semester I had classes on Mondays and Wednesdays, so after class on Mondays I would go to her house to record at like 1 or 2, and then I sent it back at like 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So we don't necessarily have any like disagreements or anything, only because I write my verses like by myself. He writes his by himself. Um, and I think you should give yourself more credit because that just Boogie beat, even though you it wasn't like your thing, you freestyled it. And if you listen to the song, it's actually a really good verse, and you can't
yeah,
even tell that he just like made the shit up on the spot.
yeah,
So like I commend you for like even trying to rap on it and not just trying to be
yeah,
not giving up on it. So because it is a tough beat to rap on
yeah.
for sure.
Mm, mm, yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I think that's my favorite verse from you on the project
That's
because it doesn't sound like you made it up. It sounded like you just sounded very comfortable on the
mm,
beat to me
yeah.
personally.
And
Yeah.
and I think what I liked about the process most is that Meta mentioned it earlier. Like they when you do a group thing and like sometimes people come to songs and they're like, "Hey, you have to sound like this to be on this song." We didn't do that on any of them. She said it earlier where she said we could just be ourselves. I never really liked the take of like, in order to be on my song, you gotta sound like this, or you gotta rap like this, or I need you to rap about this or act like this, because it's like then that kind of takes the persona out of the song and takes the personality out of the song. You don't want me. You want
Mhm.
this person just in my voice,
Yeah.
which I found weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. It's their identity.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's a good one.
It's a great question. So me right now, I only perform with Boogie, um, because that's just my preference right now. Um, so I feel like when I am performing with him, um, it takes a lot of the pressure off because when you're a solo act, it's just you.
Hmm.
You were up there. It's like all of you. So for me, I just feel like, all right, I get to share the spotlight with somebody else. I got like my partner up here. You know what I'm saying? So it's my team. So um, I a little bit because I my whole entire like career of music, I hardly have ever done any features, any collaborations. Mostly all of my music is just all me. So it has been different letting go of that control. Um, and that it's a new era. So for me, I dig it. I like it. I get to share the spotlight. I can take a step back. Um, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's fun.
I think it makes it easier as like when you do start performing by yourself. Like, so there's two aspects. You perform by yourself, and then if you perform with somebody. I think when you perform with somebody and you perform with them so much, you kind of pick up on some of their energy. So like she's very when she performs, she's very like animated and very like out in the open and very like expressive when she performs. So I feel like it helps me as an individual to grow as an artist because it's like I'm normally like calm when I perform and it's kind of brought out the emphasis in like just being like all around the stage and wanting to be more animated and more around. Um, and it's just fun to have somebody up there with you because being up there by yourself is like you have a giant ass target on your back. It's like
Hmm.
everybody's looking at you,
Yeah.
just you.
You.
Do good. But
Yeah.
with two people, it's like you can kind of bounce and do whatever. If somebody messes up, nobody's gonna know besides maybe you two if they
Hmm.
catch it. And it's just kind of fun because you can kind of bounce off each other's ideas and babbling and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then you got a whole other person up there that knows the lyrics to the song. So like if you forget,
Yeah,
yeah, doing all your ad libs and shit. So like, so it's just like, yeah.
yeah,
The other person's like, all right, I
exactly.
got you.
They're filling
So
in when you need to.
yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah. So the only time that we had to actually sit down and pick a beat was for the last song that we recorded. Was it? I think it's meant to be.
yeah,
Is that the last song that we recorded? And I kid you not, Boogie went through like so many beats, and I was like, okay, I think that's the one. Went through more, more, more. Like we went through beats for like probably like I don't know how long it was before a minute
just
before I was like, all right, I like this one. Um, which it turned out to be a pretty good song though at that. But other than that, the other like couple songs we had, it was just like stuff I already had, stuff that he already had. I just picked beats where I'm like, I have heard enough of his music and what he performs over to be able to be like, all right, I think we would sound good on this. Cause we both kind of like, as Kilo puts it, are both like the two chillest rappers in rap camp.
Your
Um,
beats are very like driving down
yeah,
the highway,
yeah, yeah,
bumping. Yeah,
yeah. So I don't
smoking
think
that
it is.
legal.
It's legal. It's legal in Michigan. So I don't think
Yes,
like
exactly.
I don't think we got to a point yet where it's been like hard for us to like
mm,
decide on what to rap over just yet.
yeah, I agree. Like she said, she was picky on like the last two. Um, and it was like I brought like folders full, and I just like played and played and played and played. And then it's not really a hard process as far as like beat selection or anything like that. It probably only took maybe 10 or 15 minutes because we kind of had an idea of what we were lacking at as far as like song wise, what we wanted to throw in there. Um, I actually made her do the "Meant to Be" song. Like the verse itself. It was either that or it was "Poolside with Bay." I think it was "Meant to Be" though, because she said she had never like wrote in that type of aspect, and I'm like, you have to do it
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because
But it
it
came out.
it gives the vulnerability that like I feel like we were lacking. So it's like the beat selection brought out the artistry in both of us.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
have an
I don't think we're on air
overall?
anymore either. I don't think we're on air.
Yeah,
Are we on air?
it disappeared like 2 minutes
No.
ago.
Did it? They said that the YouTube went out.
It really wasn't
Oh,
meant to
it's
be.
live. We see it. We're live.
Type shit because it was
Oops.
in the middle of like
Psych, it's a joke. April Fool's Day.
Ah!
I got him.
Oh.
the show goes on.
It does.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We're here. Okay, we're back. If we were gone.
Yeah. We're sorry about that, but we're here. Don't cry. Dry
Yes.
your eyes.
We are here. Damn it, I had another question.
All right. Shout out to our producers,
Yes,
Zed,
please.
Michiganja, Creature, David Lenoff. How you
Yeah,
say?
David Lanoff. Yeah, shout out to
Lenoff.
him, man. He's in the hospital recovering. He texted me the other day and said that he was sick. So
Jeez.
big prayers to David. Hoping that he gets back to business soon.
Hmm.
Pretty great producer, pretty great mixer.
Um, what's next for y'all? What was the rap camp? Didn't rap camp come out with a release at the end of this month, or is it at the end of September?
It should be at the end of this month. Um,
Okay, and
yeah,
y'all are gonna be on it.
yeah. We submitted a few tracks. Like all the artists that are in the Discord, we submitted our songs. So I think we're just waiting for a few technical things to where he can post them. I think he's doing like SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube. Not on streaming though, as far as I know anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing streaming.
What's your
Yeah.
opinion? I mean, for y'all, do you like when you guys individually put out your next album or a next collab? Do
Mhm.
you want it on Spotify? Are you trying to go
Um,
away?
for the ease of it, at the
Yeah.
moment, for the ease of it, putting it on like the DSPs. But as far as like trying to pull away, I've experimented,
Mm-hmm.
and it has worked for me. I think it will work for us. I don't think we'd have a problem transitioning to like
Hmm.
Bandcamp or even using the platform called Even. It's the same
It's called
thing
Even.
as yeah, it's the same thing as Bandcamp pretty much. It's just a bigger network.
Hmm. Yeah. So I think for me, as far as putting out a project, I think I'll do both. Put it on Spotify, but also have an option where it goes to other platforms, like Bandcamp, and so forth. Yeah, just cause why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to just do music, put it out there, and let people get it.
Yeah. It's been on my mind to decide whether I want to. Obviously, it's like going on a Spotify, you're gonna get more exposure, but like places like Bandcamp, you get all the money. Well, you
Yeah.
get most of the
Mhm.
money and goes straight
Yeah.
to you. So, and
And there's
True.
a decent community on Bandcamp too. Like people use Bandcamp. Like they have communities. They have a lot of shit on Bandcamp. Like you can do live streams. You can do like release parties and stuff like that just over their network.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
they have
That's good.
Fridays is 100% of the sales. So if you
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
made everybody only buy off Bandcamp on Friday, then you get 100% of the sales,
Yeah.
which is pretty amazing.
We might have
Shoot.
to do a streaming party over there on Bandcamp.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds like fun.
What else are you guys doing for the rest of the year? What's the plans?
So for me, the rest of the year for me is continue to promote Push Just Boogie. We are actually in the process of trying to do a mini listening party tour. So far we do have one. We have one venue booked, so we're aiming for like coffee shops, small bookstores, like small retail spaces within the city. Because I've never seen anybody do a listening party tour before. Correct me, I've never seen that, so I think that'd be pretty cool. So right now we got one venue confirmed, and then a couple of other two we need to like figure out what's going on. And then for me, as far as music, I'm just gonna lock in this fall and this winter. I'm working on doing some music over house beats because I want to
Ooh,
just experiment with that. I want to do an EP where I'm rapping over neo soul beats, so
there you go.
that
There we go.
applying to some applying to some festivals.
You're gonna have to sing over
Um,
that. I know you're gonna
doing
pull
yeah,
out some vocals for that
I
one.
will not be doing that. Vocals will be the rap vocals.
Gotcha.
Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, outside of music, I am a co-owner of a creative space called the Ether Detroit. So I'll be working in there. We have a space in the Russell
Oh, very
building.
cool.
So working on some programming for that, getting more people in, in there in that
What do you
space.
do? What do y'all do there?
Everything. So you can come in, you can rent the space out for like listening parties. You can shoot content in there. We actually had our listening party there. What last month? Me and Boogie did. So it
Yeah,
was
about
pretty dope.
2 or so weeks ago, 2 or 3.
Yeah, yeah. So
Sold
you
out,
can do
by the way.
anything.
If nobody
We
thinks
did
it's
sell out.
it's
My
not
We had
real, we
to
sold
God.
out. We opened tickets more twice.
3 times. No, it was 3 times. We opened
Oh,
tickets
3?
3 times.
Crazy.
So we had
Wow.
like 25 to 30 people in there. We had a good time.
For a
So it's
listening
pretty much
party too.
just,
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much it's a space you can do anything with it in
very
there.
cool.
So
Well, that's
yeah.
exciting. I
So that's
still
that's
hadn't been
my
up
my
to the
year.
new rest. Well, I went pre like 2010 is when I went to Russell, so I know it's like probably so different now.
It's just about the
Uh,
same, to be honest.
It's about the same.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Ace?
So like she said, we're pushing Just Boogie. We've had hella shows. Been applying to more festivals. Just trying to keep the calendar full. Right now, I don't have any shows really besides the one tomorrow in September. I'm working on one for September 14th, but
Hmm.
I'm really just trying to finish crafting the album I want to drop in November. I'm planning a release party. So that's why I wanted to go down to Trixie's tonight so I can talk to Kilo, try to put it together. Um, I want to get us some merch for the Just Boogie line, as far as like
Yeah.
t-shirts, well, hoodies right now since it's going to be a little cooler.
And you make
Um,
T-shirts.
yeah, I have a vendor and I have someone who also makes t-shirts here, so I don't have to pay the tariff price, obviously.
Like
Um,
$300 tariff
yeah,
price.
$100 for $20 worth of shirts. Yeah. Send it back.
just trying
Send it
to
back.
make really just trying to emphasize on finishing this album. I want to drop it in November, so I have like I have a timeline of what I want to do. I want to have it recorded by this month. And the thing is, I
Wait,
was
how many
going to.
songs?
I'm thinking like 10 or 12.
Okay.
Um, and at first, I was gonna record the demos. Like I said, I engineer myself, so I was gonna record the demos and then record it with another engineer for like a better mix.
Hmm.
But then I thought about it. I'm like, the person I should believe in most should be me.
Hmm.
I'm no longer
Hmm.
recording it with anybody else. I'm just gonna stick to my guns and sit
Exactly.
with it more. Save money, of course, and then use that money on better things like the merch we want to do, better equipment, upgrade my setup. Yeah,
Have y'all
Yeah.
thought of sync licensing your music?
yeah,
I
um,
think you guys would be great for that. It's very catchy.
yeah,
Could hear
for
it
sure.
in like a Netflix stream or something.
Yeah.
I'd
Poolside
have
with
to,
bass.
I have to find that avenue for that though.
I could send you guys some stuff because I've been like trying to dig.
Mm,
There is there is actually one. Aunt Belle had suggested me. It was out of Detroit, but there's a
really,
Nashville one as well. I know.
I'm gonna have to speak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to speak with that young man.
That's who I'm working with and Bella, with the house album I want to do. He's sent me a piece of an instrument. What am I trying to say? He sent me a beat, so
Oh my
I haven't had time to
goodness.
write to it or work on it. But yeah, that's who I'm working with on
Yeah,
that
man.
front. So yeah,
Nice.
Shout out to
I
Amber.
forgot to say too. My birthday is this month too, so I'm turning 36 on
Happy
the 25th. So
Don't look
birthday!
a day over
yeah,
20.
shit.
What are you gonna do? Do you have anything planned?
So I'm shooting content for the digital summit that's gonna be in Detroit for Black Tech Saturday. So that's gonna be doing for my birthday. My girlfriend is planning something for me. I don't know yet, and I also might throw a kickback at the ether.
Nice.
So I want to try to just keep it real chill.
Very cool.
Keep it real chill because I don't drink, so we'll
Okay,
see.
I did. So I saw a post about champagne, but it said no booze, and I was wondering. I was like, is
Non
that
alcoholic.
okay? I'm trying to be sober too, so
The
trying.
non alcoholic
Yeah.
champagne is actually really good.
It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of the taste pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because basically it's the alcohol was in it, and then they removed the alcohol, so you still are getting like the champagne taste.
Yeah,
But there's an even better one called Odd Bird. That one tastes even more like real
Sounds
champagne.
familiar, honestly.
I'm gonna try some.
It's from the Zero Mockery Proof place. They sell it there. That one is really fucking good.
Is that like a brewery of non-alcoholic beverages?
No, so it's just a storefront, black owned in Detroit.
Oh, very
She just
cool.
opened. I think it's one of the first of its kind. So they sell all types of alternatives, tequila alternatives, all like any
That's
type of
amazing.
alcohol alternative you can
So
think of.
cool.
They sell it there. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we
Yeah.
need more of that here, but like because the weed is legal there, just going to visit, people are not as drunk heavy up there as they are
Yeah,
here.
because weed.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
weed. Because why would
Yeah.
you if you
Unless you're
have liquor?
drinking cut waters, man. Cut water, the cut water phase is hitting Michigan kind of hard.
Oh, oh God.
I'm so glad that I don't drink because no,
What? Wait, what is
no.
that for the people out
So Cutwater is a brand, and I'll show you. Like it's an actual brand.
Hmm. And some of them are like super strong.
Yeah,
So
they're
it's
like
kind of like how
14%.
there was like the Four
there? Like a
Loco
buzz ball?
phase,
You know the
probably
buzz
just
ball?
just in a can,
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah.
So similar in that same vein,
Dangerous.
exactly. So
It's pretty much a
it's
cocktail
in a can.
in a can. So like it
But
looks
you
like
get
this.
drunk off of
Yeah,
one, possibly.
two,
Right?
Two,
Yeah.
you're lit.
two,
In the
yeah, for
world.
sure. They're like anything between. So I've seen the lowest 7%, highest percent I've seen is 14 and a half.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's dangerous. It really is. In one can, that's kind of like crazy
That's
to
yeah.
wild.
can
That's even legal.
consume. Yeah.
Like holy shit.
Um,
Yeah.
I did want to circle back around to the listening party thing
Hmm.
Hmm.
because, um, do y'all have people out in Chicago?
That was over here. I don't.
It's like there's a drag race
It's
You said in Chicago?
Chicago,
Yeah. Before
probably.
Lasers is a beat maker that I've he helped do shows with me up there.
Hmm.
He's been on my other podcast. Well, he was on the show. Um so he has a radio and living listening party events that
Hmm.
he does maybe not once a month because he puts on a lot of shows there, but it is something that is growing and talking to him. When you see the video, I'll send you guys it's like a
Okay.
whole thing, but the place is packed and he's starting to get people outside of Chicago, so it's like kind of it's growing and he is like people are coming from out of Chicago. So I think that would be a perfect like combo, especially because
Hmm.
that's literally what you guys are like looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that'll
I
open up another city too.
Hmm. You said it's
Chicago is
before
great.
lasers.
It's B, the number four, and then lasers.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah. And then if you scroll down, you'll see living listening party would will be one of his he they just actually had two Dallas beat makers. So I know more, oddly enough, I know more beat makers there than MCs, just because when I did book, it was like all beat maker sets.
Hmm.
Um but I mean, great to know more producers too. But I think that y'all should definitely hit him up. I'll
Yeah,
connect y'all
sounds good.
because that would
That
be amazing.
yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sounds
found his
good.
profile.
he's such a great person. Him and his wife also is an audio engineer producer, and they
Hmm.
do a lot of the stuff together. And they're just really great humans in general, and they have a lot of great knowledge. Well, about the community out there, but yeah, just audio. He does mastering and mixing and great beats too. So, yeah, I just wanted
Cool.
to add that because, yeah.
I just followed him.
Yay. Okay, my last question that I'm starting to, reoccurring question that I'm asking people. So, what would y'all's advice be to people starting out or like seeing you and wanting to choose the DIY entrepreneurial hip hop path?
My advice would be if you keep your day job, because the most important part about all of this, like the starving artist thing, no,
It ain't it.
you need to make sure that you have enough money to be housed, you're fed, you're clean, so that you're taking care of those basic needs. So keep your day job, like until you're able to make what you make at your day job. Keep your day job. Another bit of advice I would say is don't be afraid to be cringe or annoying. Um, put yourself out there, like like Boogie talked about, like La Russell, he posted content for the same video for the same song for a month straight. Like, don't be
Yeah,
afraid to be annoying. Like, keep putting the content out, keep doing it, keep experimenting, as well. And also remember that the people that you know are not your target audience.
right.
So don't be upset if you can't get family and friends to support you. Don't worry about that.
It's a
Just
whole
keep
world out
focusing
there.
on the end goal. It's a whole world out there.
Hmm.
So keep your job. Don't be afraid to be cringe and annoying. And strangers are your audience that you want to get, and then let everybody else catch up after. Do not take it personal if your family and friends do not support you. That is okay. Like, that's just life. That's the advice that I would give to somebody.
Beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. Um, my piece of advice, I agree with everything she said, by the way. But my piece of advice is just do it. And that goes for as far as like content creation, posting videos on Instagram, posting videos on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you're on, bro. Just do it. A lot of people get caught up in the so-called life is holding me back. I got this going on, I got that going on. While that may be true,
Hmm.
it's pretty common nature to multitask in life.
Hmm.
In life, you multitask every day. I go to school Mondays and Wednesdays, so I have to study this foreign language. I have to do these communication projects. I also work 40 hours plus at my day job throughout the week, sometimes an additional overtime day. I still make time for people in my life, like my friends, my girlfriend, all that. So it's like,
Hmm.
don't get caught up in just because you're going through life
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
you can't do something.
Life will pass you by.
I saw somebody the other day in one of our chats. He posted that he picks a certain day out of the week, and that day he just makes as much content as he can to where he can just schedule it and
Yeah.
post it.
Yeah.
It's
Hmm.
really just that simple. And you
Hmm.
never know what that could catch.
Exactly.
Just do it,
And
be yourself, and forget about the rest.
yeah, because like there is no good time. If you keep worrying about like the right time to do something, then you're
Right.
never gonna do it.
Yeah.
So just get started, build up like that muscle memory, build up like discipline, start small, and just keep going. Because we all got stuff going on. People going through breakups, people die, people lose their jobs, people, have kids, people are, in relationships. That's life. So you gotta have to, you gotta just do the shit. Just do it.
Now, granted, there
Because you'll
are
look up,
times, yeah,
you'll
there
be
are
50 years old and you've done nothing.
Right.
exactly,
You don't want to look
Yeah.
back at your life and be like, damn.
yeah, and there are
Hmm.
times to where it's like you may chill out for a little bit. Like when my grandma passed, I gave myself like
Hmm. Yeah.
2 months before I even wanted to start doing shows again or putting out music. I put out a song maybe like 4 days after she passed, explaining that it's gonna be a little minute before I take something serious again. And then I took that little time and just put my foot back on the ground and kept pushing. Because it's like if you're not gonna push, who's gonna push?
Hmm. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Like, don't burn out, but also don't let up at the same time. Like, find that balance. Like you said, like if there's something going on, like a death, hell yeah, take the time that you need to work through that. Like, we never get over somebody dying. Like, it
Yeah,
gets a
that
little bit better
process
every day.
isn't linear either.
That shit.
You know.
I'm still sad about my grandma down when I was 10 and I'm damn near 40. So like, but in the midst of that, life goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep pushing, do what you do, and please don't quit your job. Like, please do not quit your job. I'm telling you, like,
It can be fuck that job all you want until you talking about how I can't pay these bills, I'm homeless,
So you can't
I
find
can't
oh
a
do
yeah.
this,
job.
I can't do that
Yeah,
because
you
I
can
want to
find
be
a
an
job.
artist.
So
It's
Yeah.
like
yeah.
you just gotta find time to do everything, and it's not hard.
Mhm.
Our phones are calendars. If you need a physical planner, my girlfriend has a physical calendar. She does it on her like writing, and she does it in her phone. I
Mhm.
started
Yeah.
using my phone calendar. In rap camp, we use a app called Time Tree that
Oh,
puts
Yep.
like all of our stuff, like
Mhm.
shows, releases, all that shit that's in there.
Mhm.
is that kind of like the
Just
band
do it.
app? Or there's another app that it's like just scheduling, or like it has like different
Mm,
folders, and then it
probably
has
so.
like, yeah.
It's probably something similar to that, but I use that too. I use Time Tree. Initially, it was something that I shared calendar with me and my girlfriend, and I'm like, this is very helpful, so we don't like overbook ourselves. And
Mm,
I was like, Rap Camp, look, here's this app. We all can get on it, and we can all put our shows and all that in there. Just and also, to another piece of advice I would have for people, is do not go out and buy like expensive equipment. I would say use the
Mm-hmm.
resources you already have. You don't need to get a camera for content. Get you a tripod. Our cameras on our phones are so good. So
yeah,
use your phone,
Yeah.
get a tripod, use like some good lighting, in front of the window. Like see who is around you that can help you before you decide to spend a bunch of money
yeah,
on shit that
Absolutely.
you before you like can you commit to using your phone to create content before you can commit to buying a fucking expensive camera and
yeah.
so forth? So like think about
Especially
it
Exactly.
like that. Like
because a lot of people don't know how to
yeah,
use the camera. It was
yeah.
Foy. Foy is the reason why I was on Amazon earlier because we were shooting we were content creating in Indiana, and me and him have a song together, so we wanted to shoot the video.
Was
He
that the
normally
6
shoots,
a.m. shoot that I
yeah.
saw?
We had to
Okay.
wait till quiet hours were over to record it. He records like all his videos on his phone with his tripod and a monitor that he has that's connected to it. So it's like
Oh, so you can
he
see.
yeah, so I told him,
Mhm.
bro, send me the link to the tripod, to the monitor because I'm gonna do the
Mhm.
same thing because it's like I
Mhm.
feel like I should be doing that.
Oh yeah, how was the tour?
It was actually really
The
fun.
trip was so fun.
How many
It
days?
was
How many
fun.
It was
places?
just one.
We only one,
Okay.
just one. But
Two more you could have.
there might be that's true. But there might be a potential tour that we may be doing with some of our folks out in Louisville. Natives, they're talking about potentially putting together a tour, and they want us to maybe come on it in the spring. So keep an ear out for that. So we may be on a tour this spring.
Yes. Well,
So
thank you
that should be
guys so
fun.
much for coming on. Sorry
Yeah.
about
Thank
the
you for
technical
having us.
difficulties.
We work doing, man. Work doing.
We
Teamwork make the
did.
dream work.
Dream work, make the dream work. Maybe next time when we in Texas, we can do one in studio, so that'd be fun too.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
that
plan for
one
sure.
will
Yeah.
be prestige. I
Yeah.
promise you. Well, we'll throw a party when you guys come.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
yeah, we'll have a pool all ready for you, hot tub warmed up, snacks,
Sounds good. I love the
the
hospitality.
Barbecue.
the lesser legal stuff, but still okay. Still okay. Well,
Cocaine?
oh no.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Let me stop playing.
Cocaine.
They're gonna
Okay
be like,
then.
you're gonna get a strike on YouTube. They're gonna be like, bro, take the video down. But you
So
remember
you
that
both
time
are
they
going
took
to
your
Trixie's?
Say again?
You
how we
both
going
going
to
to
Trixie's
Trixie's?
tonight?
You're leaving
It's
for Trixie's.
it's only about 9, so yeah, I can make the trip. Yeah, just for a little
Perfect.
while.
Well, thank you for taking the time.
I might.
Yeah, of
I
course.
can't
Thank you
commit
for
to
having
it.
us.
Got you. Got you.
I'm old. I don't know if I'm gonna go. So
I
but yeah.
feel you. I'm probably gonna snuggle up here right after this. So
Snuggle up.
That sounds good.
yes.
And I got work in the morning.
Well, everybody that's watching, keep a listen out. I hope to see you guys here in the springtime or soon, in person. Um, just Boogie, y'all. Thank you so much. This has been Outer City Limits, Copperwire TV, and yeah, we're gonna sign out.
Peace.
You guys, have a good night.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. See everybody later.
Bye.
Yeah, that's how we do. She ride like she in the Rover. She call me Jay, but I'm far from Hover. A supernova, I'm a damn star. She asks about my damn scars. Old wounds, can we pick a piece? On the way to see my baby niece. Fresh as fuck, not a single crease. We get it proper like some chicken grease. I'm on the map now. To them niggas that I'm back now. Tell them tap in. A new whip, we can back in. I'm on the map now. To them niggas that I'm back now. Tell them tap in. A new whip, we can back in. Look, I wanna ride it with the roof gone. Ghetto chick, side tooth gone. East finest on a new throne. West side make me feel home.